Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl, Mention, and today I'm about to show you how I get these feeding braids. So trust me, you want to go nowhere. Alright guys, so these are the things that I use for this style. 3 packs of braiding hair. It can be canicolon or pre-stretched hair. I used canicolon and I regret it. Trust me, you need the pre-stretched hair. I used also edge control for my edges to keep my edges slick as well as my roots. So I pre-braided my hair. I did the parts and did the braid before I went ahead and started the style because this makes the process much easier. So I did my parts and I braided my natural hair before I started the braids. I go ahead and I base my roots with the edge control, that's each braid, before I go ahead and start the braiding process. Now at the very beginning of the hair, I add a piece of the braiding hair because my edges, they are really thin and I don't want for the style to like get fuzzy too quick. So adding the braiding here at the base of the braid, like at the start of the braid, would allow the style to last much longer. My edges won't be coming out because the braiding here is there to hold my hair in place. So I use a very tiny piece of hair, tiny piece of hair, guys, at the start of the hair for that reason, and I just go ahead and continue adding very small pieces of the braiding here as I go along. Now as I go along, I add the hair thicker, like not so small as I was doing at the very beginning. I kind of add a little more hair as I went further back. So that is basically it with the feeding braids. You don't want a knot at the start of your cane row. You want to start your cane row first, like that's like your very first start of the braid, I guess. Like as you start the braid, you want to start first before you add any hair, and like at the second point where you'll continue your braiding, you add the hair there so as to get the feeding braids look and the knotless braided look. Alright, so I just basically continue this process throughout the end of the video and the end of my hair. I base my roots with my edge control to keep my roots laid. Okay, so that's basically what I am doing right now, and follow me guys. So I start braiding right there, and then after I start the braid, the very next thing that I do is I go ahead and add very tiny pieces of hair at the start of the cane row, because of course you don't want to have that bump, you don't want to have that knot at the start of the braid. So that's basically what I'm doing right there. So the method that I use, I add the braiding here underneath the cane row because I think that it's neater that way than to add the hair above the braiding. So I just basically go ahead, add the braiding here under my fingers, and go ahead with my push through of the braid. And guys, as I said, I basically continue this process throughout the end of the braiding of the hair. Alright guys, so after you finish doing the braiding of the hair, of course you want to go ahead and neaten the braids. So you go ahead and you clip the flyaways, the fuzzy hairs, the sticking out hairs off with your scissors, and I go ahead and put my hair in hot water to get the ends straight. I decided to add some beads to my hair. I'm gonna tell you a little story, guys. So when I was buying these beads, I really wanted the clear beads because those are the ones that are popping, like those are the ones that are in, and I really like them. However, the lady that was selling the beads, I noticed she didn't have the clear one, so she was like, no man, you don't want those ones, you want me to show one where it you want. So I asked her, all right, show me the beads that you want, that you're saying that I want. She showed me these beads, guys. I was like, do I really want these beads? They look kind of like ugly and kind of unique and kind of cute at the same time. So I was like, all right, go ahead, give them to me, because it's not really that much of a big deal. I went ahead and I took them, and I really love them on the hair. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. After I hot water the hair and add the beads to the ends of the hair, I do my edges and use some mousse and some oil in my hair, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Also turn your notification bell on so you never miss an upload, guys. Remember, I'm coming with some mystery videos, like some bonus videos for you guys, so turn your bell on. That's the only way that you'll get those videos that I drop outside of my schedule. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.